Hey you guys, sorry to interrupt the video, but I wanted to go ahead and throw this out there because I was looking at my analytics and I'm gonna put the graph up right here actually on the side. It shows that well over 99% of you guys who are viewing my channel or watching my content are not subscribed. You guys, that's absolutely crazy to me. Go ahead, it's free. It doesn't cost you a thing. Go ahead, smash that subscribe button and hit the bell notifications. That way you can get notified for when I upload new videos. After doing that, if you guys are enjoying this video so far, go ahead, smash that thumbs up button for me. Really helps me out, lets me know you guys are enjoying on the channel. And with all that being said, let's go ahead and continue on with the video. Hey, what's going on you guys? Well, as you guys just saw in the footage before, I went ahead and put down some carbon 21 and some PGR. Yesterday, it is the next day. I will go ahead and state that. It is the next day and I'm switching it up a little bit today. Today, we are gonna be throwing down some ammonium sulfate. Now, as I mentioned in my soil test results video and also my game plan video for this year, that I was gonna be planning to use some ammonium sulfate. Well, today is the start of that. With all that being said, let's go ahead and get it started. Alrighty, you guys, so as you guys can see, we have the bag of ammonium sulfate here. It is from the brand Yara. Obviously, it says ammonium sulfate right on the bag. And then below that, we have the NPK ratio of 21:0:0. So straight nitrogen, no phosphorus, no potassium, which what that tells me right off the bat is it's gonna give me a quick green up, and I'm also gonna get quite a bit of growth right off the bat. So it's gonna give my lawn a boost as well as far as growth goes. So you're gonna get both of those when using this product. Now what I wanna go ahead and do is show you guys what this looks like as far as this specific ammonium sulfate goes. I know there are some different ammonium sulfates, like the way the prill size is and everything else is a little bit different, but I'll go ahead and show you what this looks like in specific. Alright, you guys, here's what my specific bag of ammonium sulfate looks like. Now, what I will say is if you're getting ammonium sulfate from a landscape place like, a Site One or Ewing Irrigation, stuff like that, this is what you can expect. Most of the time is to get, ammonium sulfate that looks like this. Very, very small prill size, as you can see, and insert the song Salt Shaker by Yin Yang Twins because it literally looks like I took the salt shaker from out of my kitchen, dumped it in my hand. That's what ammonium sulfate practically looks like to me. So one thing to note is since this stuff has such a small prill size is it's gonna break down really quickly and it's gonna work its way into the soil really quickly as well, which means that you're gonna get a quick response from your lawn once you go ahead and throw this stuff down and it gets watered in. So that is something to obviously note as well. If you choose to use ammonium sulfate that looks like this, that's something you can expect when you use this product. Now I want to go ahead and talk to you guys a little bit about ammonium sulfate and just kind of a little bit of advice I could give you guys if you are choosing to use ammonium sulfate for your lawns for the first time, or you're thinking about using ammonium sulfate. So as I stated earlier, since it is a straight nitrogen fertilizer, you can expect a quick green up and you can expect to have quite a bit of vertical growth right off the bat pretty quickly. So what I will say is, if you do plan to put this stuff down, be prepared to mow your ass off, basically. It has that much, or it gives your lawn that much of a boost. So if it's something, you're looking to not mow as much, I wouldn't really recommend using this stuff. So that is one thing I could give you guys. And then two is after you're done spreading this stuff, make sure you water it in right after. Since it is a straight nitrogen fertilizer, you don't want to run that risk of it burning your lawn. So that is one key important tip that I could give you guys is once you're done spreading it, make sure you put water down immediately afterwards. And then if you know there are some areas where your irrigation doesn't hit as well, make sure you go out with those areas or to those areas with the hose and you hit those spots really well. That way you just make sure you're getting it watered in good and you're not running the risk of it sitting there dry because it will burn your lawn. Third is if you happen to have the accident of, oh, oops, I spilt some in my lawn and you kind of have it in a, concentrated area, make sure you at least take a leaf blower or a broom or something to at least try and spread that out. That way you don't run the risk of making a nice burned ring spot in your lawn. Trust me, I've witnessed it happen, so that is something you want to try to avoid as well. So now that you guys got those tips as far as ammonium sulfate goes, let's go ahead and get to applying this stuff. Alrighty, you guys, you're gonna go ahead and weigh out this ammonium sulfate. So what I will say is I'm gonna weigh out the ammonium sulfate 2 separate times. So I'm basically gonna do it once for the backyard lawn, and then I'm gonna do it another time for the front yard lawns. So that way I can just kind of make sure I'm putting down the correct amount that I want to. And the easiest way for me to do that is obviously split it up between the backyard lawn and the front yard lawns. So right now what I'm gonna go for is 1.5 ounce or 1.5 pounds. Alrighty, let's get to spreading this ammonium sulfate. While the backyard is getting watered in, gonna go ahead and measure out my second round of fertilizer for the front yard lawn. So I actually ended up only using about a pound here on the backyard lawn. I felt like that was enough once I went ahead and started spreading it all. So I'm only gonna add a pound here to the rest of the existing fertilizer that was in the spreader. Alrighty, you guys. Well, as you guys saw, we went ahead and put down the ammonium sulfate on all the lawns. So super happy and stoked to go ahead and get that down. That way I can give the boost to the lawns that I feel like they need. So what I am gonna try and do as well is I'm gonna try and come out here and get it on camera for you guys in the next few days. So I put down the ammonium sulfate here on Thursday. So by Friday, Saturday, going into possibly Sunday, I should notice a pretty substantial difference within those few days. So that's how quick ammonium sulfate works. So we shall see. And like I said, I'll try and go ahead and get that on camera for you guys. One thing I will say as well is I didn't put down as much as I initially wanted to. Initially, I was gonna put down like 3 pounds for 1,500 square feet, but I ended up only putting down 2.5 pounds per 1,500 square feet, excuse me. So went relatively light, actually, considering it is ammonium sulfate. That is pretty light. So we shall see, you know, what it does for my lawns. And then the other thing to note too is, since I went ahead and put down the PGR along with my carbon 21 yesterday, which was Wednesday, I'm kind of curious to see what ammonium sulfate does when the lawns are under regulation. So since I used PGR, I just put that down yesterday. It'll be interesting to see how much growth I actually do get compared to obviously what I would get if it wasn't under regulation. So we shall see what happens, you guys. But if you guys did enjoy watching this video, please go ahead, smash that thumbs up button for me. As I always continue to say, it really helps me out. It lets me know what you guys are enjoying on the channel. After doing that, smash that subscribe button down below and hit the bell notifications. That way you can get notified for when I upload new videos. Got my social medias in the description below. With all that being said, it's your boy C Pims. Peace out, and I'll catch you guys in the next video.